साहिल भाई बात सुनो थोड़ा।
बोलो, नमाजें पढ़ते हो?
नमाज पढ़ता हूँ, बात तो सुनो। मैं कल भी कमेंट कर रहा था कि मेरे साथ इजिप्शियन लेडी है, वो थोड़ा एक सबूत मांगती है, वो इस्लाम को छोड़ने वाली है। ठीक है, आप उसको
तो
कन्विंस
लाओ ना
करो।
फिर। जय हिंद, आदाब, सलाम, प्रणाम, नमस्ते, सत श्री अकाल। आप सभी का स्वागत है मेरे चैनल एक्स मुस्लिम साहिल ऑफिशियल पर। उम्मीद है आप लोग अच्छे से होंगे दोस्तों। और जितने लोगों को चैनल नजर नहीं आ रहा है, तो भाई एक छोटा सा सेटिंग आपने करना है। आप अगर मोबाइल पे है तो अपने आइकन पे क्लिक करें, सेटिंग पे क्लिक कर ले, जनरल सेटिंग में जाएं, थोड़ा सा नीचे आए, लोकेशन इंडिया दिखा रहा होगा, उसको चेंज कर कर कोई भी आपका पसंदीदा लोकेशन हो वो आप सिलेक्ट कर ले। एक जादू होगा कि आपको हमारा चैनल नजर आना शुरू हो जाएगा। समीर हसन साहब, मोमिन है आप?
समर समर हसन।
अच्छे वाले मुसलमान हैं या बुरे वाले हैं?
अच्छे वाले मुसलमान हूँ साहिल भाई। देखो
अच्छे वाला
मेरे साथ
मुसलमान है और साहिल भाई कह रहा है। ले, अच्छे वाला मुसलमान होके साहिल भाई कह रहा है तुझे।
साहिल भाई बात सुनो थोड़ा।
बोलो बोलो, नमाजें पढ़ते हो?
नमाज पढ़ता हूँ, बात तो सुनो। मैं कल भी कमेंट कर रहा था कि मेरे साथ इजिप्शियन लेडी है, वो थोड़ा एक सबूत मांगती है, वो इस्लाम को छोड़ने वाली है। ठीक है, आप उसको
तो
कन्विंस
लाओ ना
करो।
फिर।
ओके, हो गया। स्पीक।
Hello.
जी, हिंदी आती है
Yes,
आपको?
I don't understand.
इंग्लिश
तो फिर
इंग्लिश
एडम
ओनली।
साहब को ही बात करना पड़ेगा। एडम साहब आप ही करिए यार।
जी, हेलो, व्हाट्स अप?
Yes.
स्पीक लाउडली।
So what do you want to talk about? Why are you still a Muslim?
Yeah, that's why I came here to ask you why I will not be Muslim.
The question is the other way around. Why are you a Muslim?
I am here to ask you why I shouldn't be Muslim.
There is nothing in
Because
Islam
yeah,
there is nothing in Islam
I am
which
Muslim.
has any
I am Muslim
Mhm. Because
because I can't find mistakes in Quran.
Alhamdulillah, you read the Quran.
No, I didn't read all,
So how
but
can
I cannot find.
just a question, simple question. If you have
Yeah,
not read the whole Quran, how can you find mistakes in the Quran? How
I
how
just
how paradox this question is. By the way, tomorrow I have a stream on my channel called Islamic Paradox. This is the oxymoron statement that you given me. I could not find any mistake in the Quran. Have you read the Quran? No. How can you find mistake in Quran when you haven't read the Quran?
Give him time, he will give.
I told you I came here to listen from you, to hear from you. If you have mistake and you tell me, then I will leave Islam.
Okay, listen, my sister. There is a huge issue. You have claimed something, right? To claim something, you need to realize that you should have verified the claim, right? You have not verified the claim. You have not read the Quran. So why
But
did you even
as
give a
much,
claim?
yeah, as much as I read, if I read some, in this some I didn't find mistakes.
Okay,
So
what
if
have
you
you
have
read in the
mistakes, you
Quran?
can.
What have you read in the Quran in which you did not find any mistake?
Adam, 1 minute,
Hey,
1 minute. Adam,
मिस्टर, आप चुप कर दें भाई, उन्हें बोलने दें।
ओके
मैं उनसे
ओके।
बात
वो
कर रहा हूँ, आप
सिर्फ
चुप
एक
कर दें।
सबूत मांग रही है कि कुरान में कहाँ
भाई
लिखा है कि
आप चुप
काफिरों को
कर जाएं,
खत्म
उन्हें
करना।
बोलने दें।
ओके
But
ओके।
why is shouting?
Yeah, forget this guy. You're talking to me. Forget this guy. What
You
have you
go
read
away.
in the Quran? What have you read in the Quran that you haven't found any mistake in it? How much of a Quran have you read? Which surah have you read?
I tell you something.
Yes, please.
Nobody till now could give me any mistake. That's why I am still
Sister, I
Muslim.
will give you mistake, but how much of a Quran have you read? Give me one surah that you have read.
One surah.
Whatever you have
Yeah.
read in the Quran.
Any surah?
Any surah that you have read.
Okay, Al-Ikhlas.
Al-Ikhlas. All right, there we go. See how easy it is. I
फेवरेट।
don't have to show you the error from my angle. I'll show you the error from your angle. No, there is not a single surah in the Quran which is correctly written. What is the first line of the surah?
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم قل هو الله أحد.
Okay, perfect. What does it means?
That Allah is one.
Allah is one. You are
Yeah,
Egyptian, right? You are Egyptian.
yeah, yes,
Egyptians speak Arabic.
yes.
Perfect. Can you tell me that what does Wahid means in Arabic?
واحد يعني is one.
Perfect. What does Ahad means in Arabic?
You tell me. I
One
am not that
off.
much.
One off. Every time any Egyptian Arabic speaker use Ahad, they use one of something, some of something. Ahadun ilah. Allah is Ahadun alihat. Allah Kul huwallahu ahadun sama. Allah is one of the skies. Ahad in the Arabic, if you are an Egyptian, you should know since childhood when where you were brought up, Ahad does not means one. Even in the Quran, other than this verse, Ahad never means one. For example, Ahad is used in chapter number 90, verse number 5. Ahad is used in chapter number 90, verse number 7. Ahad is used in chapter number 89, verse number 25. Ahad is used in chapter number 72, verse number 20. Ahad is used in chapter number 72, verse number 22. Ahad is used in chapter number 11, verse number 81. Ahad never means one. You know it. It's an incomplete verse. There is another word missing in the end. You know Arabic. I don't have to teach you Arabic. You are an Egyptian. Your mother speaks
Eh,
Egyptian, Arabic. You know the lexicons that doesn't say Ahad means one. Unless you go to a Quranic lexicon, because they have to deceive you. So they made another Quranic lexicon where they say in the Quran, Ahad means one. But in the Quran, everywhere else, Ahad does not means one. This verse is incomplete or mistakenly missing. Wow. It should say Kul huwallahu wahid. Wow is mistakenly not written.
sorry, you want to say that أحد means you tell me the meaning
One
of
off.
أحد.
One
One
off.
of,
Some off.
but there is no from. If we speak
That's what
like
I'm
this,
saying.
we will say
Exactly. That's what I'm
أحد
saying. There's a
من
mistake.
أحد من.
Ahadum min.
If
Yes,
you want,
exactly. That's my
yeah,
question. That's exactly what I'm saying.
yeah.
Ahadum
If
min. Min. Kiska? Min means bilkul sahi. Absolutely right. Spot on. You got it. Ahadum min.
brother, I give you
Min.
chance to speak. Can you give me chance to answer?
Yes, please.
You say that ahad is means one of. I am telling
Yeah.
you, we are as Arabic. If we want to say one of, we will say ahadun min. And in the Surah Ikhlas, there is no ahadun min. We say ahad. Allah, قل هو الله أحد, الله الصمد. The next ayah, الله الصمد. We don't say ahadun min. So one of, like in English, one of. We say ahadin min. It means one of or one from. But there is no min. There is Allahu Ahad only, followed by Allahu Samad. There is no min. Where is min? From where you bring this information?
Okay. You're absolutely wrong in this statement. Let me show you. Ahadum min. Ahadun ilah. Ahadun. So if I say Kulu wallahu ahadun alihat, what does that mean?
قل هو الله أحد إلهات.
Yes. What does it mean?
Ilahat is, it doesn't mean anything. Ilahat, even it is a wrong plural. If you want to
Okay.
make God in a plural, you have to say aliha, not ilahat. What is ilahat? It
So
means a woman. It means a woman is God.
you actually rewind my statement and you actually supposedly collected it alihat alahin or ilahin. Chalo, let's make it ilahin. So tell me what does it means? You
Ilahin,
already
we
fixed it.
don't have something which called ilahin in the Arabic.
Doesn't matter. There are two gods.
Aliha.
Okay.
Aliha.
So what does it means?
Aliha means God's brother.
Okay. So
The
what does it
plural
mean?
of God.
Translate the statement, sister.
Okay.
Translate the statement.
Can you please translate fast because we already have our guests today.
Yes,
What you
please.
want
Also,
I translate, brother?
The
okay.
verse which is in front of you.
قل هو الله أحد.
No. So if I say Kulu Wallahu Ahadun Alihat, what? How do you translate it?
أحد آلهات.
Yes.
We don't have something in our language which say أحد
Okay.
آلهات,
You
because
don't. You
آلهات.
don't. You don't.
Yeah, you
Are you
don't.
sure you don't?
We have okay. I tell you something. We have
Okay.
something.
Tell me.
You
Tell
know,
me.
in the English language, there is comparison and there is superlative.
Okay.
It's like categories.
Okay.
For
Okay.
example, when you make something better, or when you mean something the best, if you mean this
Mm-hmm.
or you mean what,
Mm-hmm. Okay.
you just tell me. Because
Okay.
you see,
But
brother,
you're saying I cannot put a noun, plural noun, right after ahad. Is that what you're saying?
what is plural? What alihat is
Plural
wrong.
noun.
You don't
Okay.
see.
Fix
We are
it.
not Arabic to say alihat. What is
Okay.
alihat?
If you
We don't
if
have in the
okay,
dictionary
so
alihat.
fix it. Fix it.
Fix what? Can you complete the
Okay.
sentence? Don't cut the text.
I have already completed
Complete
the
the
sentence.
sentence.
You're giving me a Arabic jalebi. So let me go to a verse of the Quran so that you will have uh a better verdict of it. Okay. There you go. Let me go to another verse of the Quran.
Why you move another ayah before
I'm bringing you
before
ahad. I'm bringing you ahad. Read the verse. Minkum ahadun. Please read. It's right in front of you.
take your
Can
time,
you see the
brother.
screen?
And yeah, I see. I just want to tell you something. Sorry, aside. I'm not here to defend or something like this. You know,
I'm
all
not
of us.
defending anything.
Yeah, yeah, I just came to make my heart comfort, because you know so many people say why you are Muslim and like this, and I'm not here to
Sister,
be against
why are
them.
you
You
hey
just
listen.
listen.
No, I like this means that you don't want to talk. If you don't
No,
want to talk,
no,
then there
I
is no
want
point
of
coming here.
course, but you, the way you are talking, it's too much like you are shouting and like this. I'm here
No,
to listen
don't
from
think I'm
you.
shouting. Don't think I'm
Yeah,
shouting. Just ignore that part. Don't think that I'm shouting. I do not shout.
yeah, yeah.
People perceive that I'm shouting.
We were
That's
just
their
discussing
perception.
on.
Okay, we are just discussing,
Yeah,
right? Okay, let's read.
you convince me
Let's
or
read.
I convince you. خلاص.
Exactly. No, I don't have to
Yeah,
convince you. I just have to show you. Convincing is upon
yeah,
you. You have to convince
yeah.
yourself. Okay, that there's one thing that you need to understand and realize. No human being can convince another human being of something. We can only present our arguments with data. Convincing and not convincing is not a job of any human being. You are a master of your own brain. Your brain can only be convinced by you, not by somebody else's statements.
Yeah, and always brain needs evidence. It is not
Exactly. So
about the
my
way we
whole
speak,
point is
it's
to
about
show you
evidence.
evidences. Exactly. So my whole point is to show
I
you
hope
evidences,
that,
and that's what I'm showing you. Make sense?
yeah, okay.
Okay. There you go. It's in front of you. How did Can you read Ahad, sister?
Huh? You want I read all the this
No,
text
just
or
read
the
that.
word ahad only?
Just read a word before Ahad and two words after Ahad so that we will know what it means. That's it.
Because you have to know, as we are Arabic, and we know because this is our
Okay,
language.
read the whole verse. There you go.
Listen to
Read the
me.
whole verse. There you
Okay.
go. Be
بسم
happy.
الله الرحمن الرحيم فأسر بأهلك. Why you remove?
So that you wanted to read the whole verse. So I moved it up to
No,
start from
it's
Kalu.
okay. Okay. قالوا يا لوط إن رسل ربك لن يصلوا إليك فأسر بأهلك بقطع من الليل ولا يلتفت منكم أحد إلا امرأتك إنه مصيبها
Okay.
ما أصابهم.
Mm-hmm. There you go. The rest of the part.
Yeah, you want
You want
I
to read the
okay.
rest or you want to stop here?
Your choice. Now I get what you want.
Okay. So does Ahad has a min with it?
What is your question? Make your question clear.
Does Ahad has a min with it?
Brother, in the Surah
Yes.
Ikhlas, we say قل هو الله أحد. Here,
Yes.
ولا يلتفت منكم أحد. There is the
Okay.
difference between أحد and أحد.
Okay.
Okay, like sun and sun in English, there is difference in the. We have Dhamma, we have Kasra, we have Fatha,
Okay.
Tashkil. You know, Tashkil forming.
Okay.
This
Yeah.
makes
Yeah.
the mean difference.
I know. Perfect. But you see the Ahad doesn't have a min here and it still is use one off, correct?
There are so many. At least the
Perfect.
spelling,
Perfect.
at
Perfect.
least the
Perfect.
spelling is
Perfect. I'm with
different.
you. Oh, yes, sister, I'm with you. There you go. Ahad, dun with the ending. There you go. Translate this as one. There you go. End of discussion. You gave me this argument. I gave you the ayah for the argument. End of discussion now. Do you still want to believe that we have to translate ahad as one? I intentionally gave you an ayah which is in the middle so that you could give me this argument so that I finish your argument with this ayah. I have two more to show, but I don't need to anymore.
Why you
You know
finish
Arabic.
argument? I came here
The argument is finished.
to look for
Okay, you wanna give
mistakes.
me
You
another
until
argument?
now you don't give me mistakes. If you are
Listen,
really
listen,
have
listen,
the
listen.
courage, you will
Hello, hello, hello,
complete.
hello. Listen, sister. Can
What is I
you
will end the
translate
discussion?
ahad here as one?
Yeah,
You can?
yeah.
Okay, translate it as one.
Give me your clear question. You want I translate أحد here?
Read this verse and translate it.
أيحسب أن لن يقدر عليه أحد.
Mhm.
Hmm.
What?
يلا go to the إخلاص and give me the same ayah. Then
Yalla,
I will tell you
yalla,
what is the
translate
difference.
this.
It's already showing. Does he think that never will anyone overcome him? Huh?
Okay, so is here ahad means what? One or anyone or someone or some of? One of.
أحد أحد here means someone because we use the word.
Oh,
Listen to me. You did see. You didn't give me chance. What is It
okay,
means
okay,
like
okay, okay, okay,
you
okay,
catch
okay,
the. What is this,
okay, okay,
brother? I will tell you something. In all language,
yeah,
not only in Arabic language, we
okay.
use similar word. Every time when you put the word in one sentence, it serves the meaning of the text. Okay? Even it can be the same spelling, but it serves a meaning. As
So
I told you, so
this
many.
is, and you are telling me
What,
Allah
what,
revealed the Quran in a language which is so stupid that
what is so
anyone,
stupid?
let me finish
What
my
is so
sentence now.
stupid? The
Allah
word
revealed the
ahad
Quran
has
in a
so many
language.
different things.
Allah revealed the Quran in a language which is so stupid and idiotic that one word can mean one as well as someone.
It doesn't mean the language is stupid. It means
It
the
is.
language is very rich. The language
No,
is
it's not
very
rich.
rich, not
You-
stupid. No
this is
rich.
this is stupidity. A rich
What is
language is a
stupidity?
language which has far more words in it so that it will
Okay.
become rich. For example,
For
a Chinese
example,
language is a rich language.
Okay, for example, when you say,
So if a
listen
language
to me.
confuses you,
Okay,
you're not listening. If a language
let me give you
confuses you
example.
in the very basic words, then we have
Yeah.
a bigger problem. So by the way, I have a question.
Oh,
Why can't Allah
oh.
use the word wahid, which does not have a confusion here, instead of using the word ahad?
You want to tell me that not all the language can give you confused meaning, and you can see the text. For example, even in English language, you can say sheep and sheep. Both are and fish. This means plural, and the single also means one fish, and fish also means so many fish. So this will make you confused. No, for example, you will say this fish is nice or tasty. It means it is singular. And sometimes we say these fish are nice, which means it is plural. So the word is one in the both sentence, but when you use this when you complete the sentence, so the word can serve the meaning, brother.
Okay.
The word can
Now,
serve the text.
what my
Don't
argument
cut
was,
from the text
what
and
my
mislead
argument was
people.
this. This is false equivalence, but fair enough. Doesn't matter. I'll go with this. I will
What is
go even with the false
false?
equivalence. So let me give you something. We are not here talking about singular and plural and a collective agreement. Number
So
one. Number two.
this is
Let
the
me
basic
finish.
you are
Let me
talking
finish.
about.
Sister,
Why are you not listening?
You are making issue
sister,
from
can
this,
you,
and you say we are not here
No,
for this.
sister,
you're not.
Since I started
sister,
calling you, are making issue
फट
about
गई है
only one
sister,
word.
फट गई है
You're not
sister,
Brother,
listening.
don't speak. I am speaking with one. Please
sister,
don't make it two.
sister, sister. I request you to at least listen what he's telling. We are letting you keep
He
your
was
point,
doing
right?
here and there. What is he still? First,
What?
his big issue was only about one word, and the one word must. And now he say no issue about
No, it's a
what he's
very big
telling.
issue. It's not a big issue. It's a very big issue because the what you see, the oneness of God goes away here with this word, with the only word.
So, brother, why you are
Ahad.
helping him? You need to answer. Yani, I'm confused
Yeah,
now.
I'll
You are
answer.
not
You were
letting
not
him.
listening, and
You
things
are
were
not
going
letting
in a
him
tangent.
answer. I am not helping him. He doesn't need anyone's help. Sorry.
Yeah,
Let him
Sahil,
finish.
let's put a timer on top right corner. Let's put a timer
हाँ
so
वैसा
that
करो
she will not
वैसा
say
करो
that I overlap him.
अच्छा
So
एडम
put a
साहब
timer.
इसको ना
Yes.
ये एक टॉपिक पे कंप्लीट करके ना वो जो आज के जो अपने मेहमान हैं वो ऑलरेडी बेचारे
Mhm.
15 मिनट से रुके हैं तो ये एक
अरे
टॉपिक
यार
इसको
उनको.
खत्म करके इसको रिटर्न आने के लिए बोलेंगे
Okay, let's finish this and then we'll go there. Okay,
टेल हर
sister.
दैट
Say hello, you're not here.
Okay, I'm back.
I
Sorry.
don't.
Can you see the timer on the top right corner of the screen?
The time?
Time.
Yeah,
Can
yeah.
you see a timer? Okay. So this timer, 1 minute is for me, 1 minute is for you, so that you will not interrupt me and I will not interrupt you. Make sense?
Okay.
Perfect. So once the timer goes to 0, I'll stop talking, you start talking. All right, now my turn. So you said fish, fish, and fish, and fish, and fish and sheep. It has nothing to do with fish, sheep. Here, this is a false equivalence. Please don't laugh,
What
because
is
then
the
if you
meaning
speak and
of
then I'll start
it?
laughing, and you're speaking in my time. See, this is how stupid it is,
No,
right?
no,
Then
I
you
was
will say,
speaking
hey,
something else.
Adam is
Sorry.
bad. Why are you speaking in my time? You wanna
Okay,
laugh?
sorry.
Mute your mic and laugh. I don't care. You can mute your mic, laugh your heart out, and I don't care.
خلاص, brother, don't do that.
Thank you. Let's restart my timer, please, once again. All right. So we are not talking about fish, sheep, and all these kind of stuff. Here we are talking about the very basics of Allah. Allah is supposed to reveal a particular thing which is supposed to be 1/3 of the Quran. And Allah did not speak in eloquence, because in the Quran there is no place else where ahad is used as singular one. Nowhere else. You Muslims have created a theory. When it is talking about Allah, here it is one. Otherwise, it is not. I just showed you. You first gave me a falsified argument. Ahadun, do you know Dhamma, Karsara, and everything? I gave it to you. It's right here in front of you. In another words, now you are giving me another jalebi. Why couldn't Allah use a perfect word here, which is Wahid or Al Wahid? Because Allah did use Wahid and Al Wahid in the Quran, many other locations. Why not here? Mike is yours.
Your time has started.
Yes, yes. Now you are asking me why Allah didn't use wahid and different meaning and like this. This is your question, right? Our
It,
This is our Arabic language. Quran came in our Arabic language. We already know the difference, and we already clever and know how to use the word in the text, and we know everything. We know when the word is in a specific text how it will mean, and when we know also when this word is used in another text, another sentence, we already know. So why he need to use wahid or ahad? He knows that we know, and we already know before, even before Islam come in our English, in our language, we were speaking Arabic. Yani when Saudi Arabia was desert and before Islam coming, we were speaking Arabic, and this is our language.
No, you were not. You are an Egyptian. You
Okay.
were an Egyptian. Oh, my time.
it's not your
Stop.
time. It's not
Hish.
your time.
My time. You were not speaking Arabic. You are Egyptian. You weren't speaking Arabic. You were speaking Aramaic. You were Aramaic speakers. Quran has so many Aramaic language words in the Quran that it is impossible to distinguish right now. You do not know. Never. Egyptian saying I was a speaker of Arabic. Come on. You were attacked, killed, mocked. Your mothers, your grandmothers were raped in the middle of the streets. That's your history, Egyptian sister. Now coming back here. Even at the time of Muhammad, there was no lexicon, no dictionary, no nothing, no vowels, no shadda, no gamma, no kasra, no dots. Arabic was a primitive language. Nobody knew what it was. Ahad means one of. Even in the Quran says, Muhammad, you did not do anything special. You just combined all gods into one God. Mike is yours.
Not Arabic, you were not speaking Arabic, yeah, but Quran came in the land. This land were speaking Arabic in Saudi Arabia and Mecca. They are speaking Arabic originally, and then the Islam spread everywhere. Even you can find Islam in America or Indonesia. Those people are not Arabic. Me, I'm Egyptian, I'm not Arabic also, but I speak Arabic after Islam. Islam, when it landed on the place of Arabic. They were speaking Arabic, Saudi Arabia, and you have the reference. See Saudi Arabia and شبه الجزيرة العربية, which language they were talking? They were talking Arabic. Saudi Arabia and Mecca and this place where Islam landed, they were Arabic. They were speaking Arabic and Fusha. Yani the original, yani the same language of Quran now. No, خلاص, he already got the answer. I don't need more time because we have the evidence. Yani we don't need to go here and there.
Perfect. You weren't speaking Arabic. You were speaking this language. This is right in front of you on the right side. This is the language that you guys were speaking. In this language, you cannot differentiate anything. All of your language was developed 400 to 500 years after Muhammad died. All of your lexicons were created later. Now, until we go to the Quranic lexicon, you will not find one as a translation for the word ahad. Only in the Quranic lexicon you will find one as the translation of ahad. Otherwise you won't find it. Why? Because then you actually started it in a terminology where you could find it. Ahad simply means one of, some of, anyone. Now why wouldn't Allah use? So I can show you that in the early Quran, ahad was not there in this verse. Mike is yours.
Brother, please, yani make sure about your information. What is this picture? You are bringing me the language of Jinnia or Shaitan, and you say this was your language. Yeah, brother.
Okay.
خلاص, let me complete. You cannot control.
Sorry, I'm muting.
Me as Egyptian, if you're speaking about the Egyptian language, our language was like samples, like pictures. The picture of the bird means something. The picture of the cow means something. The picture of this what they call cat means something. we were not using these letters, yani. I don't know from where you bring this information. I just want you to bring me yani one mistake and I will leave Islam. Because already mistake, I have to accept the haqiqah.
I already given you the mistakes. By the way, my time is started. I've already given you
No,
the
no,
mistake. You,
just one.
my time, my time. I said sorry when I spoke in your time. I said sorry
Sorry,
to you. Didn't I?
sorry.
Didn't I? Okay,
But
my
don't be
turn.
nervous.
So, please, 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 please. My turn, my turn. Okay, this is the early Quranic manuscripts called Petropolitan Quranic manuscript. This is your Quran. By the way, Egyptians wrote in pictures 5,000 years ago. Yes, this this caterpillars is Quran. These caterpillars are Quran. The earliest manuscripts of the Quran are like this. You guys spoke in caterpillar language. You guys spoke in pictorial languages. Arabic was not even created at the time of Muhammad. This is exactly where you are lying. Not lying. You are deceived. My bad. You are deceived by your scholars that Arabic was there in perfect language. It is a deception. Go study by your own self. It wasn't. Mike is yours.
First of all, I don't know what is your problem about language. If we understand it, in our language, no mistakes. You consider mistakes and you're not originally Arabic. How you judge? We are the people of the language. Let's forget about me. But in this, at least the Saudi and the originally Arab people, they know the meaning and they see that no mistakes about the language ahadin or ahad. What is this, yani? And please, I just want to ask you a question. Bring me one evidence which say kill the kafir without reason. Just. And then I leave Islam. It's okay.
My turn.
It's okay
We
for
can do
me.
we can do that debate later. First, we will need to finish it. So we'll go to Ma'ani. And by the way, they are not your people. Once again, they are not your people. Ma'ani is a dictionary created by your people much later in the 12th century. They are not your people. You do not know Arabic. You do not know Lisan. You do not know anything. You created it much later. That's what I'm showing you. There you go. This is Ma'ani. Ahad. Ahad is one when it is for Allah. Allah the one. That is it. Now go forward. Any other, anyone, being alone, no helper, much beyond average, unhappy. So Ahad Mazid is integral part of something expression, unveiled, anybody, anyone, somebody, file, make into one, unify, unite. Now this is unite and unify. So Allah is more than one, which were united into one. Perfect. I agree with you then. And then so on and so forth. This is Al-Ma'ani, which you guys actually refer to when it comes to Arabic. Not me, you guys. By the way, it is not your language. It is not your language. Your language was Aramaic. You are a convert whose grandparents were raped in the middle of the street to convert you. Egyptian you are. Mike is yours.
Okay, now you say you are not Arabic and blah blah blah. Brother, I was born Arabic and even I can read Arabic better than you. I was not originally Arabic, but I study Arabic and I was born Arabic and I hear Arabic since I born. And I know Arabic more than you. You have to confess this. Number two, if you want to judge the word and cut words from the text and give the meaning, then go to any language, then go to any religion. You will you will find so many mistakes. But I told you, give me one complete sentence, give the meaning of something else. Why you cut the word? Each word serves a meaning, each word serves a sentence. Even in translation, you cannot depend on only one word. Who told you this? I don't know. If we depend on only one word, I swear we will make then all the religion will be a mistake.
Thank you so very much for using a crunches of other languages and other religions. That just proved that Allah is just like any other writing of any other human being. There is not a single other religion which says that my book is the word of their God exactly harf by harf, word by word. No other ideology, no other theology say that. Hence, they all say that their books are written by humans in a human language. Perfect. Allah is a human who writes like human. He does not know exactly where to use which word which can make him absolute God, because he should know which perfect word to use at what perfect time. By the way, once again, I already told you, you were born by speaking Arabic. I never said that you were not born speaking Arabic. I said you were not Arabic from the
خلاص brother,
descendants.
enough.
Continue.
This is my time.
Yes, yes, your
You
time.
say
Take my 10 seconds.
Allah is like others and like this. He create all the language. At least he challenged the humanity to bring one mistake from Quran. Mistake, one mistake. Don't cut one word and say this is not the right meaning. What is not the right meaning? If it is serves a meaning, then it is right. True is true. If it can be put in the text and serve the text and gives the best meaning without mistakes, then it is right. But don't bring fork and cut word and say what is the meaning of this. Of course, there are so many similarities about the word.
Are you done?
Yeah, done. Yeah,
Okay.
take your time.
So this word meaning, like I said, it was created much later. The meaning of this word was created much, much, much later. That's what I'm saying. So now, to make your God one, you guys created a new meaning and put it in a lisan to convince others. In the early Islam, show me during the time of Muhammad if ahad means one. Show me one location, because that is not the location where Muslims would go to prove Allah is one in the early stage. Now, point number two, you said show me a mistake. I will, but we have a guest and we need to talk with him. In the meantime, you go and figure out what do you call a mistake, and you have to give me the definition of your mistake. What do you call a mistake? And I will show it to you from Quran. So let us finish with our guest who has to present a historical event of Babur, who is waiting for us to finish the discussion. So now, because this discussion is finished, I will give you time. Stay here in the backstage. Look in your heart, in your mind, that what is a mistake. You have to tell me what a mistake is, and I will show you from the Quran that particular mistake. So think about the definition what you call a mistake, because for me, ahad is a mistake, but for you it isn't. So you tell me what a mistake is, not right now, after our friend, after our guest finishes it. So you can be in the backstage or you can be here mute. Let
Okay,
us
Can
our
Ahad
guest
is
talk
a
about the
mistake for
historical
you.
event of
Ahad
India
is a
and Babur.
mistake for you because you
Not
want
right
it
now,
to
not
be
right now,
mistake.
not right now, sister. Sister, not right now. Think whatever the mistake is. You will tell me what mistake, and I will answer. But
ah,
let us have our guest here. So you can be here. Don't go anywhere. Let our guest finish, and then you can come back and have a talk with me. And I will listen from you what a mistake is, and then I will continue with you.